There was no sex trafficking. There was no racket.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Fame Watch. Today, we're talking about one of the biggest names in music, Sean Diddy Combs. The hip-hop mogul is behind bars, but he's not going down without a fight. His lawyers just filed an explosive appeal demanding his immediate release. Let's break it down. What happened, why he's appealing, and if he has a shot at freedom. Hit that like button if you're following this story. First, a quick recap. Back in October, Diddy was sentenced to 50 months in federal prison after a New York jury found him guilty on 2 counts of transporting adults across state lines for prostitution. That's about 4 years behind bars, plus a $500,000 fine and 5 years of supervised release. His projected release? May 25th, 2028. But here's the twist. He was acquitted of the heavier charges: racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. Despite that, his lawyers say the judge, Arun Subramanian, unfairly used those acquitted charges to bump up his sentence. They call it a draconian punishment, roughly 3 times longer than similar cases. In an 84-page filing to the Second U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, attorney Alexandra Shapiro argues that prosecutors didn't prove their case. She claims the adults involved were willingly and enthusiastically participating in what they call multi-day drug-fueled freak-offs. Oof, that's intense. Diddy's team is pushing for a fast-track appeal because he's already served nearly 16 months, more than enough for comparable convictions, even ones involving coercion, which he wasn't found guilty of. They're saying this is the highest sentence ever for anything like this. If the conviction sticks, they at least want a new sentencing hearing focused only on what the jury convicted him of. The appeals court doesn't overturn decisions often, but Diddy's lawyers are optimistic. The government's response is due February 20th, with Diddy's reply on March 13th. Could this lead to his release? Or is it a long shot? Experts say similar appeals rarely succeed, but with Diddy's resources, anything's possible. What do you think? Is Diddy's sentence fair? Or did the judge go too far? This case raises big questions about how acquitted charges can still influence punishments. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Should he be released early? That's the latest on Diddy's prison appeal. Stay tuned for updates. This story is far from over. If you enjoyed this, smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and check out our playlist on celebrity scandals. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.